Because still now we are discussing about the Google Slides. In the Google Slides, we already described and we already discussed some of the good features, particularly the added features we already discussed. But today I'm focusing how we can make your presentation with animated effect through the Google Slides. And because today I'm not much focusing on the animation tools, as part of the Google Slides, I'm going to talk about how we can effectively using the animated features or animated option which is available in the Google Slides for your presentations. So and I'm going to divide the presentation to one is called animation, other one is called transition, because as part of the animation, the transition are also much important in the case of the slide presentations. So for the first part, I may focusing on the animations. In the animations, I may talking about what is fad in, what is fad out, how we can do this kind of animations. Then fly in from left, how we can do it. Fly in from right, how we can do it. Because the content or the image which you like to add some animation, if you like to see the content or the particular images comes from flight from the bottom or flight from the top, like this, if you like to do any kind of animation effects, here's some specific things or the features or that you have to use it. Then fly out of left, similarly it may goes in to out. So previous things out to in, now it's out to it goes out from the in. So fly out from the bottom, fly out to the top, and zoom in, zoom out. These are the things may come with animation. And in this animation itself, there is a three components. One is called hand click. So that is called mouse click. So each time once click only it move to the animation. The second one, this is like a previous continue with the previous animations, continue with the previous one. Like there's a three modes of the animation effect they provide that also we can discuss on that. And the second way, I'm going to be explain the animation effect to the transitions. In the transitions, I'm going to emphasize what is dissolve, fad options, and slide from right, slide from left, flip, cube, and gather. These are the transitions. So the transition means each slide. For example, the first slide to second slide means to move. No? That kind of small animation effect to the transition mode we have to add. Then after this, the last session also we are discussing about how to prepare a video through the some of the ads. But now I'm going to focus how we can convert your normal presentations into a video. So that also I'm focusing. And for this, we are going to use the Creator Studio on added. And then how we can use it, that also we are discussing. And finally, how we can download that particular Google Slides into PPT mode. And finally, how we can convert into video mode through the normal PPT. That also I'm focusing today's presentation. This I already shared in our Google Classroom also. Kindly look on this. I request all to open the camera, please, my dears. Please kindly open the camera and see. Still now, I got the weekly assignments from the four participants. Even I really appreciate the four participants to submit the assignments. Not in, even it's not that time. Actually, I given the time up to the Friday, but even though they submitted, it's a great move. So I will because the next week unless I have the vacations. We have the Onam celebrations. So for that time, I can view all your content. I will be assign these some kind of grades also if you need it. Otherwise, I can skip this. I can do the feedback on. So still now I got 24 members: Tina, Jay Srinida, and Steffi, and Subbalakshmi. So all the four content I watched is really services. They did a wonderful effort to make this task. So I really appreciate the four members. Those are submitted before on time. And similarly, the first assignment was completed by the 85 members. That was must to aware of it. That's what I'm showing here. So thank you all the people those who have submitted your first week of assignment. So I'm expecting the same thing in the second week too. So I request all to open your camera, please. Only one person is open the camera. What about others? What about others? Yes, thank you so much. So we will open one by one. Now I'm moving to my presentations. Just a quick yeah. So other unwanted things I just I'm going to close here. Now I like to move to my presentation. That's why I'm moving to the my Google's Drive. So this is not my Google Drive. This is your Google Drive. Therefore, I'm moving to my Google Drive. From the Google Drive, I'm going to find the Google Slides file. For this, we already know how the path. We can go to the new. In the new, we can go to the click the more, we can find out all the options. Otherwise, you can sometimes there's a network issue, so you cannot find this one. 190. There is a small network issue. Just I'm going to refresh it once again. Yeah. So what you have to do, press the new, you can find out all the options. In the more, you can find the options like Google Slides, Google Docs, Google Sheets, and all. So due to the network issues, you'll see there is a rotation happen. Just I'm closing the other one. This. So if we not yet, yeah, now it's coming. So if you click before the particular new options, you will find it in Google Slides. And this is a slides I already prepared by myself. That's why I'm not creating new slides. Instead of that, I'm already having some folders. So for all the work sections, I keep it as a separate folder. That is called SXC session. So from this, I can start. How we can create this kind of folder? For creating folder, for example, because still now I'm taking 6 classes for you. I'm keeping all the slides, all the presentation slides in a single folder. Because whenever I like to access later, I can click the SSC sections, and from this I can access all the content which I delivered to you. So therefore, it's easy to keep a kind of structural way of keeping the file. So how we can create this kind of folder? From this I can start. For creating folder is very simple. You can go to the new. So that is for the upload, like file uploader and folder uploader. This kind of options are defined. Where you are finding the options called folder. There is a plus symbol folder. Once you press the folder, it asks the create a file name, folder name, not the file name, it's a folder name. For example, I put the folder name as a demo. If you click create, automatically there is a folder in the name of demo. Now you can see there is a folder in the name of demo. And if you like to keep some of the files here. For example, I like to keep this particular file. Just you can select and drag and drop. That's also permissible. You can do drag and drop. Otherwise, you can copy and paste it. That's also permissible. So it's better options to go to the drag and drop. So in this manner, we can keep all your file in a specific folder. It's very simple to retrieve later. So due to the reasons I'm focusing here. So similarly, suppose because still now we are conducting 2 assignment tasks, it's better you can keep it in a separate folder to keep all your assignment tasks. Then only whenever you need to access later, you can access very fastly with the use of this kind of folder. So I request all to create a folder from here. So the same mode only I created one folder as part of the demonstration, SXC sections. Once you click here, I can find the previous lecture too and parallel today lecture. So today lecture is my 5th lecture. So that's why I'm opening this 5th lectures with this slide. So now you can see the slides, Google Slides. It takes little time to open the entire things. Yeah. But today I'm focusing on the animation effect. It's a Google Slide part 5. So there's a part 5 because the last 4 weeks, the first 2 weeks, the 4 classes, we are discussing about the Google Slides only. Dear, if you have any doubts, kindly ask me during in the chat box itself, please. And if you feel that I go a little fast, you can tell me. Suppose if you like to convert my language to Tamil, you can call me. I will modify it, please. Because this is a program for you. And one more terms I can explain you. The teaching is a reaching. Teaching is a reaching. So if that my content is not reaching you, it's not be fair. Therefore, I'm requesting all. If you have any doubts in between, kindly ask me. So my definition always teaching is a reaching. So whenever you're talking any simple thing, it may reach the audience. Otherwise, the teaching should be it's not needed. No. So our intention to convert, to share our views and share our thoughts to the learners. If the learners are not getting the content, what is the need to teach to them? That's why I'm requesting all. Please kindly involved in this, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Yes. Now see. The first animation effect. So here I put all the slides. I put the animation only. So here I'm going to highlight the example with the word animation itself. So here I'm going to do all the animation effect with the word animation itself. These are the options I'm going to discuss about. The first option, fade in. So now you can see there is the animations. I didn't do any animation effect. Okay. Now I like to keep these small animation effects in the mode of fade in. How we can make this kind of animation effect? How we are going to create the animation effect in the sense. First, you have to select the specific word, the word which you like to give the animation. Even you can do the animation for the images also, even for the shapes also. For example, I like to create a one shapes. I'm creating one shapes. So for creating a space, you can go to the insert and go with the shapes. You can select any shapes as you like. Suppose I'm going to select the as a circle. Now I like to give the animation effect for this particular circle. What I'm going to do, you have to select first. After this, go to the insert. Once you go to the insert, you are finding the option called animation is enabled now. Is enabled now. So once you enable only, you are able to click it. Suppose I'm not selecting anything. For example, see, I'm the slide. I didn't select any images or any text. I didn't select it. Just I keep the cursor somewhere away from the text or the images. After this, once I go to the insert, you cannot find the animations enabled. The animation option is not enabled. Anyone can tell why the animation effect is not enabled? Why the animation effect is not enabled? Even if I click also, it's not working. It's not working. What is why this issue is coming?
Sir, you didn't select any text.
Yeah, thank you, Albert. So because you should select any text or images, then only you can select at least something. Then only that kind of animation may enable. Then you have to do for the animation effects. Now I like to select this particular circle. I'm going to the insert. Now you can see there is an animation effect enabled now. I click the animations. And here, I'm already giving the animation for the animation term. I'm going to the this animation because automatically the padding, the circle you are finding here. Once you press here, you are finding the different animation effect. So the appear disappear is very simple. Appear means the content may be visible. Disappear means don't be visible. That's why I'm skipping this two area. I'm going to the down padding onwards. Once you press the padding, see, and now I'm going to discuss about what is fading in the case of animations. So once you click the fading, there is a three options in down: on click, after previous, with previous. So difference between these two, the three, for each animation, as a teacher, as a person, if you once click the mouse only or the keyboard only, the animation effect comes out. Otherwise, nothing to become. And if you click the after previous, for example, there is a already I'm giving the animation for the word animation. So once it's completed, automatically this animation will work. This animation will work. For example, see, I'm clicking the first one is a on click. We can see how it will be working. For checking how it will be working, what you have to do, instead of going to the presentation screen, there is option called play. We can preview before going to presentation. So once you click the play, there is a preview, it's made generated. See, there is a preview screen. Now you can see only the fade-in and animations. So because I click as an on-click mode. So once I click my mouse only, I can be able to view that particular circle. Now I can press the keyboard. Now you can see there's a circle that is called fade-in. And it not comes immediately. It won't be appear immediately. It takes some time to be appear. So it takes time. And apparently here we have the fast also. Suppose you like to keep the fast medium, that also is possible. You can keep these things. Okay, for example, I can go to the stop. Once again, I go in here. Suppose I like to change the speed. There is a speed, slow, medium, and just I'm going to very slow animation effect I'm going to give. Then I like to see how it will be and press the play button. Now you can see the text animation fading, that thing's already there because I didn't do any kind of animation effect there. Now I'm going to press this mobile in the keyboard or in your mouse. You can see now the circle comes very slow. It shows very slow. So based on the circumstance, in what manner you like to explain to the students. Suppose you like to explain immediately, you can go with very fast manner. If you like to um, show very slow manner, because you like to add a lot of content in between to deliver the content to the students, you can go to very slow. Based on the circumstances or based on the content delivery, you have to select this modality, the speed and all. I can stop here. So now we are talking about on click. Now I'm going to the after previous. Now we have to tell the difference between the after previous and previous. Just I'm going to do the demonstration. You have to tell what is the difference among the two. And press the after previous. Now I'm going to play. So now the fade in and after previous, I'm going to the play options. Now you can see what it happened. I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. Automatically there is an animation. The turn. Then after that, immediately there is circles may come because even I didn't touch anything. So this is called after previous. Once the previous time that our previous animation is working, automatically this may comes. That is called after previous. This the previous after the particular animation is over, the first animation which you already made it from the new animations comes immediately after this. There is no need to click from the people sites. Those are people in. Then I move to the next one. This is for the previous animation after previous. Now I'm going to with previous. With previous means simultaneously be working. So for example, there's a two animations I'm given. First animation, second animation. All the two animation, it comes together. So just I'm going to play. Can you see? Now you can see the animation and the term, the circle also comes together. Just I'm going to demonstrate once again. I'm going to remove all the animation effect. Please kindly see. I'm deleted all the animation. Now the slides, if you present it, generally it may comes like this only. I'm just come for the full screen. Generally the presentation comes like this only if you're not doing any kind of animations. Now I like to give you small animations base of adding. Therefore, first I like to give the animation for the word animation. Therefore, you can select the animation and go to the add animations and you can go with the fading. Then you can go with whether you need on click or after previous. I like to go with the after previous. Then this process over. Now we like to keep the speed or a slow. Right. Now the term animation, I give it the animation effect. Now I like to give this animation for this word fading. Therefore, I'm clicking the add in. I'm going to the same file, sorry, fading. And now I like to give this after previous, right? After previous. After the animation only, this fading options may come. But I like to give this animation, the third animation. See the order. The first animation is the word animation. The second animation effect for the fading. The third animation effect for the circle. So here, once I click here, I can go to the fading and I'm giving as a with previous. So what this means, the first it becomes animation. After this, after continually the fading becomes together the circle also becomes because I'm giving as a with previous. So what is the second animations? Where second animation fading. So along with the circle also may comes. So this is in this manner, which is a more comfortable for you, or which is the things need the particular slides. You can add this one. Just I'm going for the present screen. You can see how it is visible. So now this screen, the first animation came. I didn't press anything. Just I'm going to the back. You can see. Yeah, the first animation is the word. The second padding. Then parallelly the circle also becomes. So because I'm giving is in medium time for this, I'm not making it very fast as well very slow. So it's a medium like that. Just I move to the second one. So I hope you don't have doubt here about the what is fading. The fading is the option for so the contextual content, the content may be text or a video or it may be an image, any file, even file, but it becomes very small, very slowly or very fastly based on the time which you're fixing here. It becomes that's for fading. Now the fade out. So like the dark to light, so that kind of fade out may goes. For this, I'm going to create a one more images for demonstrations and click the images like this square. So if you like to give the color, that's we know. So if you double click here, automatically the image. Yeah. So here, if you go to the here, you can find out the options called adding and all this. Yeah. Now you can see there is the option for coloring. If you like to give the color, you can give the color. Now I like to give the color. And if you like to give the border, you can go to here and change the border. If you like to increase the border size, so here there is an option called, see, there is an option called this one. You can go with here 1 point, 2 point, or 3 point. As you like, you can increase the width of the line. So now this is the image animations. Now I like to give the animation effect as a fade out option. So what you have to do, the same. You can go to the insert, go to the animations, and go to the this one, right? Because I'm already giving the animations word for the animation effect. Now I like to go with the fade in, sorry, fade out. Now I like to go with the fade out now. Yes, so fade out. Then I like to go with a on click for this example, and I like to go with a very medium level, not for the very fast and all. Medium level. If you like to see the preview, you can click the play button. Once you click the play, you can see the preview. So now everything is visible. Once I click the marker or the keyboard, you can see what it happened. So you can see what it happened. So the first animations may hide. The second, the trial square which I'm using, that also hide. That is called fade out. Automatically, previously it's called fade in means what is this? Nothing to the content may comes. Here the content to nothing may reach. Oh, that is called fade in, fade out. So now nothing is visible. Similarly, I like to go with once again to percentage. So now I like to give the animation for fade out also. But here I'm giving the options like a fade out. Okay, the same thing I'm giving here. For the on click I'm giving here. Just I'm going to play. You can see the view. So the first time everything visible. The first time everything visible. Now I like to close these animations. The word now it's over. I'm pressing here. I'm press the keyboard, and I like to hide the square or the rectangle which I'm using here. Similarly, I'm going to hide the fade out the word. Now it's hide. So this is a way we have to use the fade out. Fade out means the particular word should be fade out. It may hide, right? This is second feature. So just I highlight the two important things in the case of fade in as well the fade out. I hope there is no doubt in the fade in and fade out. Now I move to the third animation effect, flying from left. So the word no animation, it comes from the left to from the left it comes to the screen. From the left it comes to the screen. So here also there's a three option on click, after previous, with previous. You can go with any mode. Generally go with on click. Don't go with on click press. Each time we have to press. It make a lot of confusion. But it can based on the content daily value you have to fix. Sometimes you like to focus each point one by your end. You want to control the points. You can go with click mode. Suppose you like to show the entire content immediately. You can give the lecture later after the entire content is visible. You can go with the after previous or previous. As you like, you can fix the animation effect. Now I like to go give the animation effect for one diagram. Just I'm going to create one small image. You can go with even for images as possible. Even suppose I like to go with only images. Even you can create the images as a camera or in a by URL, which we are already familiar. But I like to go with this one, search from the web. Here I'm typing the some images name. Yes, I put here as some tree. So I like to go to some tree image. Yeah, I like to keep this one, this image. You can select this one and click the insert. That image might come here. The image I'm keeping the center. Right now, I like to this already I highlighted how to do the graph and all. So you can go to the graph options. From this, you can do the graph center. So for graphing, you can go with these options. Okay, mask image. Now I like to give the animation effect as a fly-in from left options feature here. Therefore, I'm going to click the insert options. But for this, you have to select the particular image. Go to the animations. In the animation, I'm going to give us a fly-in left. So here you can press here and fly-in left. So once you click the fly-in left, whether you like to go with the on click or the after previous, as you like to go. Now I like to go with on click. Then click play. Now you can see the preview. So now the content which I am not giving the animation, because this content I didn't give the animations. The first animation effect, fly in from the left. Now you can see the word animations coming from the left. The second one. Now the image also comes from the left hand. So that is called fly from the left. That's called fly from the left. So this also I hope you don't have doubt at all. This is particularly for suppose you like to show any important points as is formula. You can use the same modality. And I like to go with the next one. This was fly from the right. So previously the slides, the content comes to the left side. Now it comes to the right side. I'm going to add some images here as part of the demonstration. Here, just I'm going here, I can add this image, another image here. Yeah, this is an image I like that. That's why I click the insert. So the images might come. Now you can see this image is come from the right side. So for this, what you have to do, after checking this image, you have to go to the, you can select this image, then after that you go to the insert and click the animation. Previously, if you already used the animation, animations may show here. What you have to do, you can select this one, you can go to the add animations, because you can, even the single slides, you can go to 5 or 6 animations. That's not at all issue. You can go to the fad in right, because we are going to demonstrate how the fly in from right comes. You can give us a medium or a slow or a fast, which like to prefer, you can do this. Then I'm going to the play button. This was the preview. Please, the play button for the preview. Once I press the preview, you can see the first content, because I didn't give any kind of animation effect, that's why it's automatically showing here. I'm giving the animation effect only for the two terms, the animation as well as the image. Now I'm going to click by mouse. So animations, that words comes. Now you can see the previous one, it comes to the right to left, because the animations fly in from the left. But in the case of the tree, is flying from the right. Just I'm going to add once again. I'm going to show the same thing once again. Now you can see this is a preview. Once I press my keyboard, the animation letter comes to the left. Now you can see, because that animation is flying from left. Now the second animations from the right it may comes. Just I'm going to press the keyboard. You can see that tree comes from the left. Suppose you like to fix the fast, so you can go to the fast. You can check how it will be. So you can see how it will be. Now you can see very fastly coming. Suppose you like to keep this very slowly. So, but for each time you have to stop. Otherwise, it won't work. Now I'm going very slow. You can see the play button. Now you can see how slowly the trees can be coming. So this is good. No, so for looking to reach one place to other places, it takes much time. It will be good. Yes. So please, if you have any doubts up to now, kindly ask me. Are you able to follow me? Are you able to follow me? So this is called fly in from the left. The next one, this may be very simple in some people, because already in the PPT and this kind of animations affect other. But the problem, we could not know the exact meaning, how it will be working. That's why I'm going very slowly the demonstration. And the same play-in options, but from the bottom. How the content comes from the bottom. So for this, what I'm going to do, just I'm going to add one more image here, one images. For this, just I'm going to the insert. Otherwise, there is a toolbar here also. We can use the insert. Go to the search from the web. Now I go with some mathematical, just mathematics lab. So I put the mathematics symbols, anything fancy to find. No? Just I can add this one. I can go with this one. I can put the insert. So you can keep with the empty places, then it will be fine. Otherwise, the content may go above the content. Therefore, always you can keep it in the empty space that kind of images. Yeah. So yeah, this is an animations. I can keep this one here in the center. This also I'm minimizing the size. And minimizing the size too. If you like to increase it, you can increase this. This up to the percentage. Now I'm going to give the animation effect. I already give the animation effect from the bottom. Okay, but in this case, just I'm going to give the 3 animation. This is animations I'm giving. Even we can do for anything. We can go with from the left. I'm giving this animation from the right. This is for the right comes. This for the right. This is for right. On click, but it will be right. So this one. So I'm selecting this one. We can go to the add animations, and then we can go with the fly from the right. And I'm giving the time is very medium. And the last one is for the bottom. How the the main content goes to be from the bottom. Just I'm going to the add animations. You can select here as a fly from bottom and click OK. So once you click play, you can see the preview. You can see the preview. Now there is nothing is visible because all the three content which is available in my slides I given as animation. Therefore, we can go with one by one. Click on the now the first one it comes from the left. The second animation effect it comes from the right. See, this is good, no? So the first animation effect. So don't give always the same one. It will be the different, and it will be fine. Now the third one it comes from the down. Now I like to keep a very slow manner. So therefore, what I'm going to give, so I'm doing it very slow. Now we can play once again. I'm playing once again. Yeah, the animation's over. The first animation effect. The second one is coming from the right. The third one comes from the bottom. The third one's come from the bottom. Yes, now it's okay. Now we can explain the chemical instruments. So this is another options in the case of the another features in the case of the animation effect. Now I like to move to the other one. It's called fly. Sorry. I think fly from the top is missing. So we are discussing about fly from the left up, flying from the right, fly from the bottom. So this is from the fly from the. So for this we have to stop first here. So now I'm going to discuss about fly from the fly out from the left. Similarly, there is one more options that I skipped. So that is called fly in from top. Suppose you like to explain that one also. Just I'm going to add one more slides in between. Further, what I'm going to do, instead of creating new slides, I'm going to add the same slides as a duplicate and right click here and keep the duplicate. The same slides may come the second time. Now I like to add one more term. I like to add one more images here as part of the demonstrations. Therefore, I'm clicking here as one image and I'm giving here one image here, search from the web. I'm adding this symbol, math symbol and insert here. So therefore, I have the two images, but I like to keep this one from the top. I like to keep this one from the top. So I'm keeping this animation here, animation is to be down. Then you can change the positions as we like. I'm keeping the animations down. The math is here. I'm keeping the math in the center, this left corner. Now the first animation, the word is animation. The second animation, fly in, it is from the right. The third animation, this image, it is from the bottom. Now I like to give it from the top. So this is an example for top. Just I'm giving this top as an example. How the content fly comes from the top. So just I'm going to click the animations. First you have to select this image. Then go to the add animations. Then go with fly in from top. Suppose you like to go with a very slow manner, you can keep it slow and then press play. Now you can see how it will be visible. The first click animation, the second click, it comes to the fly in from top. The third click, the image becomes from the bottom, Now the third one, so the fourth one I'm going to click. Now you can see the fourth content as a math, as an image is come from the top. So like this, you can do something. Even the same slide don't look here, same modality. You can use the fly in, but one images or one content from the top, one content from the left, one content from the bottom, one content from the top. Like this, if you modify it will be good, right? But don't be keep this image in there. For example, sometimes we are keeping like this. So if you are keeping like this, it can't be fair. See, it's like it's hiding. Just I'm going to play. You can see how the visibility. Always you can keep this kind of animation somewhat away from this. So now the first animations, second animations, because the second animations already came here. The third animations is coming in the empty space. That's why it's not disturbance. But see that the fourth animation, what I'm going to do once I press here, the image may comes from the up and it may hiding the original contents. So it's better always keep this kind of images when you want animations. Think that you can pre-plan it. It won't be hide. It won't be comes the above in any of the content. So it not be fair. You can keep somewhere. Okay. So now I like to stop this one. Yeah. I'm coming back to keep this one. Okay. So always keep the empty spaces if you're fixing stop. Now we are moving to the other options in the case of animations, not fly out. So previously everything comes to the out from the in. Now everything's go in from the out. That's called fly out from the left. Now similarly, I like to add some images here. I'm going to add some images. Here I'm adding some image. Now my task is how the content, once you give the animation effect fly out from left, what it happens. See, so I'm keeping the center. Now this content, it may hide. It may hide from the left side to the left side. It may goes towards the left. How we can fix it? So first, I already give the animation effect for this. Now I like to give the animation effect for this image. So after selecting, go to the add animations. You can go with this animation effect fly out to left. Then you can give the whether you like to go with the medium or the slow. I like to go with the slow. Then go with the play button because I already not giving. Yeah, now everything is visible now because this is called fly out. First thing it will visible. Once you press one by one, it may hide. Suppose the first one, it may hide from this thing is animation the word. Now you can see the word animation may hide. The second one, it may hide from this thing that image. It goes to the out. It goes out of the image. So this is called fly out to the left. It's not discussing about the on click. Suppose you don't go with the on click instead of after previous. So immediately after the animation, it may happen. You can go to after previous. I didn't touch anything. Please kindly see. I didn't touch anything. Only the first animation, once I click here, automatically goes. Because the first animation I give is a on click. The second animation only after previous. Otherwise, if you like to go with everything in the this mode, fly with the previous, you can go with the fly with the previous. That's called after previous. This also I like to keep its other animation effect. So this you can give the same animation effect. This one. Add animation. So you can give the add animations like fly out to the left. I'm giving the speed is very medium. It's normal. Then after this, just I'm going with play. Now you can see how it will visible. The first two things I didn't touch anything. The third one, because I fixed the on click. Due to that, it may come. Once you press the third one, it may go out. Based on things, because this is here two. I made the three animations the same slides. The first animation after previous, the second animation after previous, the third one's on. If you like to do the customization, you can do it. For example, the next time I like to do customization the next day. So what you do, you can open your Google Slides and select this particular image. Select this particular image and do the modification in it. Even if you like to delete this one, suppose you like to delete this particular animation effect, you can press here. You can go here. You are finding the option called delete. You can just press the delete. Automatically, the animation effect won't be there. Only the image will be visible. So that is the options. It's called play out to left. Play out from the left. So now I'm moving to the fly out to the right. The same modality, just I'm going very fastly of this two things. I'm going to insert one images, search there. I'm going to add this image as a mathematics image. I'm adding here. So insert. And this one. You can go with that mode insert also. Yeah, I'm going to add the insert. Now these animations fly out to the right. So it may go like this one. That's why I'm keeping here. Then only it makes time to be go out. After this, you get to select this particular things. Then go to the form insert, go to the animations, and go to the this one. Click the fly out to right. Then after this, you can click the on click or after previous, or you can give the medium. Now I like to go with the medium. Then click the play button. You can see the preview. You can see the preview. Now everything's visible. Once I press the keyboard, automatically that it may hide. See, the mathematics go to the right side. Because there's a two animation, one is a fly to left, other one is a fly to right. These two things is same. Yes, now I'm on to the third of this same feature, fly out to top. Similarly, it may come from the fly to top. For this, just I'm showing this demo because I already made this option also. Now you can see all the content is visible. Once I press the keyboard, the animation may go top. So I like to modify it because like a left. Now what I'm going to do, I can stop pressing it. This is like a top one. That is the top one. So You have to go select this one. If you like to modify anything, you can go here and change the modification. After previous, I'm giving the after previous, but the options like fly out to top. So what I'm going to do, we have to select the fly out to top. Sorry, fly in. This or fly out to top. Then now you can going to see this animation effect. You can see. So now the animations move goes the above. So similarly, the last one of this fly in options. This is called fly out. Just I'm going to stop this one. Yeah, fly out to bottom. So this is also the same like I like to show the demonstration for the fly out to left, sorry, bottom. You can select the fly out bottom and then check here and then check here. Now you can see the bottom, the animation makers down. So this is the animation effect. The next one is the zooming. Suppose you like to focus on some important points, the zoom in base. I like to add some images. See? Then I can demonstrate. I can add some images of mathematical shapes or anything. Yeah, I like to add this one and click the insert. Once you click the insert, the image might comes here. Even you can use the any icon that also may working. If you like to keep in the center, you can keep in the center. Now I like to give the animation effect for this one. So you can go this zoom, you can select this image. After that, go here and I'm doing the add animations. In the add animations, I'm giving this a zoom in. And I like to go with the media. Now you can see how it is visible. Zoom in, animations. Now, yeah, the images comes like this. So this is called zoom in. So small to big one, small to big one. So if you like to show once again, you can see here. Suppose you like to increase the size, it will be fine. So you just maximizing. I'm going to play this one. You can see how the visibility. Yeah, I'm just playing here. Animation. So it comes very big one. So very small to big one. It will be good when you highlight some important point as a presentation. The third animation effect, sorry, not third, the next one, I like to zoom in. It's called zoom out. This one is not. So the problem once you go to play, you have to stop. Otherwise, the left side button only one. You have to stop and then go because it's like a preview button. No? Now I'm going to the next one, animation zoom on. So I like to add some images here. Yes. Now I'm going to insert it. After inserting, this images might comes here and keep it here. So the image. If you like to keep it down, you can keep it. So it's like we have a lot of flexibility to keep wherever you want to keep it. It's like a Pythagoras. Now I like to keep the animation. Select this image, go to the animations. This was zoom out I'm going to give. Zoom out means big to small, big to small. Okay, that comes. Now I like to give you some media. Then play button. Trying to see the screen. Yeah, big one to small one. So I hope this also is fine for you. Now the next one, spin. How to do spin? Spin is a good because if you like to make lot of funny things and like if you like to make a lot of animation, big animation, very attractive animation, the spin is to be a better one because it's like rotating like anything. I like to add some images here. Yes, I like to go with the mathematics, and insert here. I like to keep it in the center. Yes. Now I like to keep this particular image spinning. Already I given the animation for the word animations. Even I give the animation for spin also. But this is an animation I'm giving in the mode of the on click. So I give the add animations and I'm giving the spin. And I'm giving here as a medium. And one more thing, that's fine. Now you can see how it will be visible. I'm just going to play button. Now you can see how it will be. Now the image also is rotated. Image also is rotated. So it will be good. This kind of animations. It's like spin animations. Even the spin animation can go with any mode. Whether you can do the preview with previous, after previous, or on click. Up to you only. That is up to you. So I hope you don't have any doubt in the animation. Now I move to the transition. Please kindly ask the questions now. Just once again, I am going to brief where you can find out this animation effect. Once you click the any slides and you can select any content. The content may be image or text, anything. Then go with insert. You can find the option called animations, because once you select anything, only the animation effect may be enabled. Otherwise, the animation effect will be enabling. Then you can go to the animations. Once you click the animation, there is a separate pop-up menu that comes to the right side. Then you have to fix any kind of animation effect. So the animation effect, I just going to show which are the animation effect appear. Disappear, fade in, fade out, fly in from left, fly in from right, fly in from bottom, fly in from top, fly out from top, fly out to the left, fly out to the right, fly out to the bottom, fly out to top. So zoom in, zoom out. So this much of things we discussed. Do you have any doubts? Please kindly ask me now. Now, if you don't have doubts, I can go to the transition. If you're all ready, you can type the chat box. If you're ready, you can type first the questions there. Are you able to understand these things? If you're able to understand, you can type you in the chat box. Not understanding, you can type yeah. I request all to type. Please kindly type the chat box. So yes, thank you, Vanashri. Thank you, thank you, Anthony. So understood. Yes. So parallel you're typing. If you are ready and understood, you can type U and D. U and R. U for the understanding. You are ready to go with the next level. Please kindly type U and R. U and R represent you are understood and you are like to move to the next level. Thank you, Lenin, Master. Thank you, Arya, Gerald, Arya, Gerald, Sayed, Sudarshan. Then Alois, Sweta, Vinci, Anish, Shakti, Anthony. What about others? Jeffrey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I move to the transition. So there is a small difference, but it's part of the animation only the transition, right? Because the animations we can do the slide content. Each slide content, it may be video or audio, any content we have to do some kind of animation. But the audio content is not possible because of the audio. But the video content also we can able to rotate like this. But only the things the transition is for the one slide to next slide. No, there is some kind of transition may happen from the first slide to second slides. When you come to the second slide, no, first slide to second slide, some kind of small animated effect in the transition mode, like a screen opening or open the door, or like a gallery mode, or like a this one, or like a cube based it will open, or fad based. So like this, different transitions are there. But in the Google Slides only the few transitions are available. The transition we can discuss one by one. The transitions available here, one is called non-dissolve. These two things we are familiar. None means nothing. You are not giving any kind of transition, you can go with the none. So you want to dissolve the particular transitions, you can this called dissolve, it's also part of the none. But the fad, slide from the right, slide from the left, flip, cube, and gallery. So these three things good. The last three things is looking attractive compared to the other one, flip, cube, and gallery. We can discuss one by one. Now you can see, I'm not doing any kind of animation now. I'm moving to the transition because once you go here, there is two options. One is called animation. The above is called slide transition. Now I'm going to do the transition. For doing the transition, you don't need to be select any content because you can select any slides. See, I'm selecting the slides. But only thing, the first time for opening this particular options, you can go to insert and click the animation. Then it will be opening. After you can click anywhere, and go to the slides and transitions and select the whether you like to go with the fat. If you like to go with medium fast, you can go with the medium. Then you can see how it will be visible. Please kindly note this is like the one slide to next slide, how the transition may happen. This is a fat mode. Once you click the fat, you can see. Yeah. The previous slide is 14th slide. After this, and because I'm already giving the animation effect, that's why it's rotated. The animation effect before. I am adding both the transition effect with the animation effect. Once again, you can see how it will be because I'm giving the animation effect fad. If you like to give us a slow, you can give the slow and you can see this preview. The previous slide. After this, there is a new slides. It's a fad. Now, after this, your animation, the past animation also will work. So this is called fad. Now I move to the next transition effect that is called slide from the right. Slide from the right. What is called slide from the right? So here the transitions, it may come from the previously the content only. Like when you're doing the animations, the animation content come from the left side or right side or the top side, from the top or the down. Now the entire slide it comes from the right side. So for this I am going to be the effect. It is not a content, it is the entire slides is come from the right side. So here I am clicking the right side, so already the right side. I like to go with a very slow manner. I like to go with the play. Now you can see the play. Now I'll go to the play button. See? Yes, very good. Now you can see this is a slide. Actually, the 15th slide is a normal slide. Now I did the demonstration, the 6 slides. When you start the presentations, it consider for the previous slide only because this is a previous slide. Once the previous slides went, the new slides comes from the right side, from the right. This I'm going to stop. So I hope this also you understood. Now similarly, there is another transition slide from the left. Now I'm going to add the transition from the left to from the left. How it will come. So here I'm already select the front left because yesterday itself I did. For you can go once again. You can select this one. Okay. Then go to the play button. You can see how it will be visible. Yes, it goes like this. So it's good, no? Looking good. Yeah, it's fine. Even if you like to go with this kind of sequence, if you want to go with some kind of flash news, you can use it. Nearly 3 or 4 slides with you the same option. It goes like a flash news. That's also fine. See, this looks like a flash news only. So I can put the play mode. You can see it looks like a flash news. So it goes like this. Even in the same mode, you can go to the right from the right or from the left. That's up to you. I'm going to stop. The next one, flip. So this is like a flip, one kind of flip may happen. Then finally, our new slides may come. So how it will be flipped? You can see for this, you have to select a flip and go to the play button. You can see how it will be visible. So this is like a small flip, some kind of dive. Okay. Then after this, your the slides may come. But here, whenever you are using this kind of transitions, it may consider both the slides, the previous slide along with this slide which you are using for the animations. It started from the previous slide only. So like in between, during the slide transition time, one slide to other time, you are giving some kind of small animated effect that is for transition. I'm going to stop. So I hope now you understand what is flip. If you like to see once again, I'm going to play here. Now you can see how it will be working. Yes, it should fine. I'm going to stop. Now I move to the other options. Gallery. What is gallery? This will take a photo gallery. First image, the second image. Similarly, here how it comes. The previous slide, then after the new slides, it comes one by one. Now you can see there is I'm going to fix this slide as a gallery, and I'm going to play button. You can see how it is visible. Yes, so look like this. The previous one is a flip. It like the same slide may be flipping, but here it goes like this. Okay, so there is a flip previously happened. This has happened like a gallery image. Now I'm going to stop and move to the last transition that is called cube. Here, there's the previous transition. It moves like a cube, like a square, not a 3-dimensional cube. It may go one flip and it comes to the normal places. For this mode, you can use the cube base. You can go to the cube and check and fix the time and go to the play button. Now you can see the visibility. So there's a cube with me rotating from one place to other place. So this also is looking good. This much of free features they're providing in the Google Slides. So in the case of PowerPoint, some kind of extra also there. But here we have only this much options only there, but this much good. No? So this much of things already there. That would be fine. Yes. Now the questions to you. Are you able to understood? If you are ready to, if you are understood, kindly type in the chat box. Yes, I can move to the next level. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me now, please. So I hope all are understood these things. So you're putting yes, yes, yes in the chat. That's nice to hear. Yes. So still now we are discussing about how to do an animation effect in these Google Slides. So I'm not talking about the new slides. I'm highlighting here the in what manner we can use our Google Slides for the animation effect. They're given this some kind of default animation effect in these Google Slides itself. That only we are discussing here. Now the next task for me, how to create a video. So previous classes also we are using the two add-in. Anyone can brief it which are the add-ins we discussed? Which is the add-in we are discussing in the last class? There is a video preparation we discussed to add on. Kindly type in the chat box if you have any idea. Even some of people already did the videos too. So it's good video. Is only one thing, those are sending this video to the slides now. Kindly check the source of the video, please, because even you are sending some of the videos now to the as an assignment. But the video I'm not able to view from my end because you have to give the accessible permission from your Google Drive. Please kindly note, just I'll tell you. For example, I'm just opening one of the assignments of your students here. I'm just opening here this classroom. The issue what I found, you are sending us a Google slide. That's good. So I'm able to see the Google slides. But in the Google slides, you are adding the video. No, that video is not visible for me because you have to give the permission to access from your Google Drive. Now you can see I just am going to do this lecture. This is another classroom which you can see here. So this is our Google Classroom value-added courses that I'm opening here. And say open, you can see there is the option called classwork. I'm going to be one of the assignments from the student side with the assignments. So just I'm clicking here. It's opening now. I can wait. Yeah. Now just I'd like to see this assignment of Tina. So she did wonderfully. Yeah, the first slide is the first slide of that. This is the second slide. Even she made some kind of animation. She did some animation things also. It's fine. It's looking good. So she already attempted this kind of small animations. So she made a wonderful manner. Even she made the hyperlink and this is a video. For example, this is a video, but I could not able to play this video. Okay, so play this video is not possible for me, and I think this is a video. I check. So if I go here, whether I'm able to access it, yes. See, she's made the video through this record cost, but the problem she's not giving the accessible permission. Oh, it's play, it's play, but generate me playing the great, great. Yeah. So very good. So it prepared well. I think she sent it in the accessible mode only. That's why I'm able to see. But we have to click this option and then export it. So maybe I can see the other things also. So great, Tina. It's a great work. So because you are did this, can I know which is the tool you are using for preparing this video? Can you type in the chat box which is the tool which using for preparing this video? Sorry.
Screencastify, sir.
Screencastify. Okay. Okay. Nice. So now you are comfortable with the Screencastify. Okay. So because Screencastify, you can blend both the video as well as the screen too. Is good. Now I like to go with the next person. I just check whether all are sending the same modality. Yes. This is for Jace Trenila. So this is a video we prepare with use of the Screencastify or there is a add-in software we are using. This add-in that's called Record to Slides, right? But now I'm going to demonstrate how we can convert your Google Slides into a video mode. So this here presentations of the Jay Srinila. So here I'm not, yeah. So here the options are available. Once I click here, I can be able to view from here. Yes, fine, it's good. So now so we'll check whether you are sending this in accessible format. It's fine, it's good. So thank you, Jayashrina, to make this, and she made a wonderful mathematics-based prepare slides. It's very attractive, and even she can give some kind of hyperlink. See, back to shapes, she given some good hyperlink. So once you press the automatically the hyperlink based, it's a great, it's a great. Congrats too, and she's added a Slido things also. It will find it's looking good. So and she's made one more video. We can see this. What is this video? So see, that's why I told. So some of the video request access. So what you have to do, this kind of video, if you click the request access, automatically there is a one mail comes to you. Kindly give the access. Otherwise, what you have to do, this is an issues normally happen if you're not giving the access in the Google Drive. So you can go to the Google Drive because you already created this video, no? That even if you're using the video through the record to slide or any screencastify, the videos might come here. So what you have to do, there is a video. Just I'm going to see this video content. Yeah. And press the video. So automatically the videos kind of may be stored here. That video you have to right click. For example, this is a video that they presented. No, you can go to the right click. There is an option called share. Once you press the share, you are finding these options like share to the people. And in down, you are finding the option called get the link. Kindly change anyone with the internet with the link can view it. Otherwise, if you're sharing also, I cannot be able to view this content. Please kindly check whether this particular area is to be enabled. Generally, what will happen now? Generally, it becomes the restricted mode. Generally, it may be restricted mode. But before sending the assignment task, kindly check whether the content which you prepare by yourself, whether it will be anyone with the link basis there. So kindly check and then send. Then after the click done, after this, when you send the video, no, automatically I'm able to view from my end. So really is good. So congratulations to the people those are attempting it. So really is a wonderful things you did. So hopefully this skill, no, this kind of learning skill, it might help you for your teaching practice. So please, after doing the teaching practice, kindly give your feedback. How do you are comfortable to prepare this kind of slides? So, because for making the classrooms we interactive very much, it's not totally easy. But with this tool, we have to make a lot of interaction with classroom atmosphere. Now I like to move to this option, the Creator Studio. This is an add-on software. What is the purpose? No. Now I'm not preparing any video along with my audio. So here I'm going to convert my entire PPT slides into a video. Like in the PowerPoint also, we can convert our normal PowerPoint into video mode or in a PDF file or in a JPEG file. No? Similar manner, if you like to convert your Google Slides in a video, not in voice over video, just you can convert all your slides in a video voice. You can go to the Creator Studio. This is an add-on software. What you have to do, go to the add-on, go to the get add-ons. You have to type the Creator Studio here. Otherwise, you can find the Creator Studio. Listen, I hope you're already familiar with how to search this kind of add-ons. In this add-on, you can type the Creator. Yeah. So here it comes. You can type like Creator. You can type as a Creator Studio. So once you type as a Creator Studio, this in I can see there is a Creator Studio. Just try and type the full time because sometimes the same terminology should be the Creator Studio. Yes. Yeah, now this is a Creator Studio. It's already there only. So but in the case of here, if I can say it's like the video files. This is a Creator Studio. So more than this much of people, it's, more than 69 lakhs of people they downloaded. It's a very good tool. And once you click here, it asks you to installations. Do the installation process. And after the installations, what you have to do, you have to go here, the add-on, go to the Create Studio because I'm already installed now. It may shows here as a Create Studio and click the open. No need for open because open means once in the pop-up menu open. Instead of that, you can go to your agenda because you like to convert as a GIF image or a video file. You can go with the video. Suppose I to convert this entire presentation of Google Slides in a video. I can go to the creative video. So this is a video only for the PowerPoint slides, the slides which are preparing by your that may convert as a video. So it takes time to open some pop-up menu. So similarly, if you like to go with the creative GIF, you can go with the both creative GIF or a creative this one creative video. It shows like this. Now you can find this kind of small menu box. It comes to the right side. And this is a trial version. Sometimes when the trial version is over, you cannot use it. But I'm using more than 1 year. Still the trial version is not closed. Okay, so this I'm accessing here. But it takes little time to be open. I like it because there is a net small network issues in my end. Just I'm opening once in the created GIF. So very simple step. That is a great advantage. You can convert as GIF image, GIF also. GIF. Suppose you like to convert the entire content in GIF image is possible. Now you can see once you click the created studio, you can find this kind of icons, the pop-up things. Now you can increase the output. Suppose you like to increase the output 300 to 700, if possible. Otherwise, you can keep it to 500. Suppose I like to 500 pixels. And I like to give these slides, each slide for the 2 seconds. But now I like to go to 3 seconds because each slides it may be visible for the 3 seconds. So it's up to you only. If you like to go with 2 seconds, it's fine because I have 24 slides. Therefore, I like to go with the 2 seconds. Then there is options whether you like to go with animated GIF or image sequence or video file or video with audio. Even we can view the video with the audio, but we have to add some kind of audio content in the slide, then it's possible. Then I like to go here as a video file. If I click the video file and click go. Once I click go, now the video may downloaded. So render is completed. You can see the render is completed. Now after this, there is a download button. You can see there is a download button. You can press the download options and you can see this video. You can see this video now. So now the video is to be downloaded. So just I'm going here. This video. So this is a video which I prepare now. I just maximize these things without audio. So I like to play this one. For each slide, it's 2 seconds. Only the things because I'm keeping this 500, no? That's why the quality is not good. If you go to 700 or 1500, it will be good. So based on the configuration which you are using, should be fine. So each slides, it's converting directly as a image file. It's a video file. If you like to add any audio or the music in the back, you can use some kind of third-party tool to edit. For doing a lot of editing software, that also you can use it. I hope now you understood how to convert as a video. Similarly, I like to explain how to convert as GIF file. So just I'm going to keep the GIF file and go. Once you click the go, once again the process may over. Then you have to download it. You have to download it. This is GIF image, it's not a video file. The entire slides, the 24 slides is come as a GIF image. Now the animated GIF you can download. You can download it. So it's downloaded. So now the file is in GIF. Suppose I try to open here. I open the GIF file. This is a GIF file. Yes. So once it's open, only you can see the GIF file. See, there is a GIF which may open like this. Automatically may moves here and there. Okay. The things is because I'm making 500 things only because it takes time to be converted. Due to the reason I keep it there. Suppose you like to keep this GIF image in your slide presentation, you can go to your slides and go to the download, and the downloaded files you can keep it here. There is a downloaded file. So this is GIF. Yeah, you can add this GIF. Otherwise, you can go to this option. We can try whether it should be enabled there. So this is an option. I'm going to go back in my slide presentation. I'm going to insert this GIF images in my one of my slide. So just I'm adding here. In this slide, I like to add. Go to the insert. In the insert, I'm going to add the image. Then you can go with upload from the computer. First, I'm going to the download. the download only is the GIF is there. Just adding the GIF. That image might added here. You can keep these images. Similarly, if you like to add this the previous video, you can go to the insert, go to the video. In the video, you can add from the desktop, from the URL only. Otherwise, you can go to the options. Otherwise, you can do the drag and drop. That's also fine. So automatically may goes to the drive only. You have to upload this video in the drive and then you can do this. Now you can see there is a GIF how it will be changed. I'm going to go for the presentation mode. I didn't do anything. This particular slides. You can see the animation effect. So automatically all the slides. This is a GIF. I'm showing it's a GIF. So I'm converting all the slides in the GIF images. Now all the GIF images running like this. So I didn't do anything. Automatically this GIF image is working. So now this is called GIF image. So it's look like the image, but automatically everything's to be moving here and there. So the content, the slides on by one. Therefore, for creating any GIF image is very simple with the use of this kind of tool. So straight now I'm discussing about the add-in. It's called Creator Studio. Just I'm going to brief it which are the options they provide. They create GIF, create a video, create slide costs. So like the slide cost, nothing but the last time you used the screencaster file now. We can use the slide. Parallel we are giving the lecture. That's the screen cost. Okay, screen capturing along with costing. And similarly, they're given the speaker notes, but don't do with the premium license and all. They ask money, so you can use the free list. So I hope you don't have doubt at all. Do you have any doubt in this? Do you have any doubt up to now? Do you have any doubt? If you don't have doubts, you can type N in the chat box. If you have doubts, you can ask the questions to me. So no doubt, no doubt. Thank you. Yes. Yes, fine. So now the last demonstration, as part of my demonstration, how to download as a normal PPT. After this, how to convert as a video. So here I'm using a CA add-in software. Suppose you are not comfortable with add-in, what you have to do? First, you have to download this PPT in a PPT mode, in the slides in the PPT. So for this, just you can go to the file options, go to the download. Please kindly note the path to download this file. Go to the file, go to the download. After this, you are finding the Microsoft PowerPoint. You can pick the Microsoft PowerPoint. They already give you a lot of options. Even you can download this file in different mode. Microsoft PowerPoint, even OTP, the PDF, plain text format, JPEG format, PNG format, then scalable vector graphics. A lot of format they provide. So which the format you want, you can select this one. Then it has to be, see, there is a PowerPoint is already saved. I'm going to open this PowerPoint. The entire Google Slides, it's converted to a PPT. Now I'm opening through PPTs. Now you can see, now this is a PPT. It's not the Google Slides. Please kindly note, it's a PPT. The clarity also you can see. The clarity same as it is as a Google Slide. So the animation which you are using, no, this also may comes here. Therefore, you can prepare the slides and PowerPoint presentations through the with the use of the Google Slides. After you can convert in an offline base through the PowerPoint. Now you can see the slides how it is visible in a normal PPT. It's a normal PPT mode. So this is a normal PPT. So this is a normal PPT. You are seeing the normal PPT and using the Apple version. So some kind of different views it might be there for you. Now I like to convert this normal PPT into a video mode. So even the PPT, that options are available. If you go to the file for in my desktop in the Apple version, it's a file. You can go with the export. But in your Windows, suppose if you are using the Windows, you can go to the file options. In the file options itself, we can find the export option. Okay, here I'm getting the file for you. It may come to the left side. Okay, top left. You can go to the export, and the export it asking that which file types you like to convert. So you can select the file type. So here there is option whether you like to go to a PDF file, MP4 file, MOV file, JPEG file, PNG file, animated GIF, or rich text, or any format which you like. You can select it. Now I like to go with the MP4. Now you can see SXC lecture 4 18.8, and you can keep the path. Suppose you like to keep this video In the desktop, you can select the desktop or the users where you have to keep it. You have to keep these particular places. Then after that, you have to go for download. Okay, so now I have to go with screencast videos itself. This based on your needs, you can modify up to you. Okay. Just I'm going to the desktop. In the desktop, I'm going to export it. Even if we have to change the quality of this video, 1920. This is like HD quality, it's fine. You can go to the export. Automatically, the entire video it may be down, converted say video. So now you can see there's a small options down now. It converting takes little time to be converted. You have to wait up to that. So just I'm waiting for a few moments for converting. They are taking the video. So it takes time. So therefore, for preparing the PPT, preparing this kind of slides, better to use the Google Slides because the Google Slides lot of animations are fixed. You have to add all the animation effect. When you come for the classroom, even the offline classrooms, you are using the PPT through the signal. That time you can download these things in the normal PPT and then explain the content to the students. So it's a very good tool in the case of Google Slides. That's why I stopped highlighting how to use the PowerPoint and briefing this much of 5 days with the use of Google Slides. Because the Google Slides consists of plenty of features. So kindly use of it, and the next class I'm focusing how we can create your create a infographics. A lot of infographic tool I'm going to focus in the next class, and even you can go with prepare the infographics, a timeline. I'll go with the infographics with some kind of what is the circular base or some kind of sequence base. So all the infographic is possible to prepare with Google Science. But in the case of PowerPoint, we don't have that much of options, and we could not connect with the third-party tool along with this. But in the Google Slides, we have a lot of add-ins. We have to integrate this kind of third-party tool to enhance the functions of the normal Google Slides. That is a great advantage in case of the Google Slides. Now it still is converting. See, still is converting. Once it's over, I can show the video how it will be. So meanwhile, please, I request the participant kindly ask your queries. Don't think that you have to ask the questions only from today's session. Even you can ask the previous session, or you can ask any open-ended questions. Not at all issues. You can ask any general question also. That's also fine. Because it takes time to be converted. See, still there is a time is need to convert. Please request the participant kindly come forward and raise your questions. Ask your queries. Otherwise, I can ask you questions. So here we are discussing about a lot of animations, a lot of add-on now. I am just asking the questions. Just I'm going to show this add-on. Which is your favorite add-on in this list? Which is your favorite add-on? At least you can type the names of the add-on in the chat box. Which is your favorite add-ons in this list? You can type 1 or 2. Even you can type 3 or 4. That's not an issue. But you have to tell which is your more favorite. The tool in the case of the add-ons. The previous, even you can take it as a Screencastify as well the record to slides that also can take considerations. And give your opinions. What is your idea? Do you like this kind of add-on softwares? Give your answer, please. Platicon Slider, very good. What about others? Kickstart, very good. Kickstart is very good. Yes. Slido, oh, most of them Slido. Okay. Kickstart Pexels. Slido Kickstart. Oh, virtual presentation is fine. Then Kickstart is Platicon, yes. Platicon having the different icon. Even I did the different animation. No? Kindly use this Platicon image for this, then be animated. That will be fine. So because I'm not demonstrated through the Platicon because the Platicon is an icon, so therefore you can add icon. That icon is treated as an image, and you can do any kind of animation. That will be fine. So what about others? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 of them responded. If you don't like us, you can type not like us. It's not an issue. Yes, I'm not at all give a mark for it. Okay, as a friend, I'm asking you. So Agila's Kickstart. So Nandi Naik is Platicon, very good. So, but my favorite tool in this Slido, because the Slido was the Pitstone, Excels. Then the next class, I would say, next class I'm going to talk about one good tool. That is my one of the more favorite because for making the PowerPoint more attractive, we need some type of graphics. So there I'm going to highlight how we can construct your very attractive presentations with use of this infographic tools. That was my favorite. So Anisha is also like this external slide. Now we can see parallelly. Others kindly give the answer parallelly. Just I'm going back to my PPT slides. You can check whether it should be downloaded now. Yes, it's downloaded. Now I'm moving to my desktop. I'm moving to my desktop. You can see this video, how it is visible. Yeah, the video. This is my video. So now this is a video. You can see the quality also. So this is a video. This video not having the audio. Even you can give the audio or voice over later. So now the quality of the content. See. When you are using some kind of add-on, even you will not get this much of quality. Therefore, better you can download the Google Slides in the normal PPT. Then after that, you have to convert this kind of video. Even in my YouTube channel, I made this kind of lot of what is the conversions-based videos only. So because we cannot give the all the time voice over of the video. Suppose I prepare some 10 slides, I convert the entire 10 slides into a normal video mode, just like this, and I add some kind of background music. After that, I can upload into the YouTube channel. So this is also the part of the e-content. Please kindly note, this was e-content represent the content which you, even the content may be video mode or audio mode or in the text mode, everything is e-content. But this kind of content is, we are providing different types. You can parallelly give us a PowerPoint, the same PowerPoint you can give us a PDF file, the same PowerPoint you can give us a video file. It will be good to the students now. So instead of giving us say only one PPT file, you can convert your PPT file into different types of file. Now you can see this video, the quality. The quality is good. So normally the people are thinking that once you converted the normal Google Slides into PPT, the quality is not be that much of good. But here you can see the quality of this video and the animation and the transition which you did now automatically align. See, I didn't do any transition or align. What is this? Animation effect after converting our Google the PowerPoint, but automatically the transition which I'm using previously, it will merge here. Therefore, there is no need to do the animation once again from there. Automatically, the same animation effect might be comes. So wherever you are using the same animation effect, you can use this animation effect to part of your presentations. Yes, so I hope I can stop with this. Do you have any doubts? You can ask me. So now sharply we have 4:25. If you have the doubts, now you can ask me for 5 minutes. Just I'm going to summary which are the things we discussed today. I'm going to my Google task. Please kindly see I'm using all the tools for my presentations. I used Google Keep. Google Keep also one of my favorite tools, like for keeping everything say structural notes. Because before going to the classes, we need to take some kind of notes, some kind of tips, keeping some kind of materials we are keeping the hand. So same tool you can use this one. It will be easy for you to summarize data. So I'm discussing about this much of things in the animations, like how to do the fade in, fade out, fly in from the left, fly in from the right, bottom, top. Similarly, fly out from the left, right, bottom, top, and we're discussing zoom in, zoom out also. So these are things commonly, and one more main things we missed. So which is an option we missed here? Anyone can tell the main very attractive things is missing here. What is that option? What is the feature in the case of animation? Anyone? Can you give the answer? I'm already typed the two letters of this. The third letter also typed. Yes, thank you, Steffi. Spin. Exactly, the spin. Similarly, in the transition, we discussed about how to be a fad, slide from right, slide from the left, flip, cube, as well as the gallery. And in the last, we're discussing about how to convert a PPT into video mode with the use of the Create Studio add-on. And this is Studio add-on may help you to convert the video as well as the GIF file. But my suggestion is better to go with the PPT mode quality instead of a creative studio. If you're converting this to PPT, from this if you're converting in a different file format, the quality is to be good. So don't go with the creative studio, is my suggestion, because not that much of attractive quality is not fine when you download as a video or convert as a zip file. So definitely you can use this PPT to convert this kind of things. Yes, now the platform for you, you have to ask the questions now. Yes, questions? We're ready to start.
Students, do you have any questions, any doubt, any queries? It's the time for clearing your doubts.
Sir,
Yes, Sorna, come on.
sir, I need to ask the doubt to sir.
Yes, please. Please, sir.
Sir, my doubt is regarding Slido, sir. I have installed the Slido app, but it's showing the payment method to me. And the multiple choice open text அந்த இது பக்கத்துல எனக்கு லாக் சிம்பிள் இருக்கு சார் என்னால அதை ஓபன் பண்ண முடியல
உங்களுக்கு லேப்டாப் யூஸ் பண்றீங்களா எது யூஸ் பண்றீங்களா இப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு லேப்டாப் முடியல
சார் சார் ஸ்க்ரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணவா சார்
Okay, sir. I'll tell you later. Please kindly share this.
ஓகே சார்
Kindly share this. That's fine. It's good. Yeah. You did correctly. What is the issue? Yes. So maximum number of pools reached and upgrade to create. Yes. I think how many how many questions you created? Can I know how many questions you created? Sorna, how
Three
many
questions,
questions you
sir.
created?
Three
Three
questions.
questions, sir. Kindly show the questions one by one. What is the question? What is the
The first
unit? How
question,
will be length? Okay, come down. Come down. The next question.
that's all,
Yeah,
sir.
slider dot. Yes, comes down. Only this much, no?
Yes, sir.
Please don't delete. Click the presentation. One thing you can go. You can close this slider. You can close this slider. Close this slider. Yeah, you can open a new. You can open a new presentation slide. You can open new presentation slide. இல்லைம்மா நீங்கள் இதுக்கு போங்கம்மா ஃபைல் போங்க ஃபைல் போங்க go to the file go to the file go to the file கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டு நியூன்னு இருக்கும் பாருங்க கிளிக் பண்ணி yeah நியூ கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க நியூ கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டு நியூ ஸ்லைடு கொண்டு வாங்க நியூ ஸ்லைடு yeah நியூ presentation yes good yeah நீங்க என்டி ஸ்கிரீன் கொடுத்தீங்களா இல்ல விண்டோஸ் ஸ்கிரீன் கொடுத்தீங்களாமா இதுக்கு ஷேர் ஸ்கிரீன்
விண்டோஸ் ஸ்க்ரீன்
அதான் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ல நீங்க வந்து ஸ்டாப் ஸ்கிரீன் கொடுத்துட்டு என்டி ஸ்கிரீன் கொடுங்க
ஓகே சார்
So ஸோ நீங்கள் கிளிக் பண்ணிங்கன்னா என்டையர் ஸ்க்ரீன் வரும். என்டையர் ஸ்க்ரீன் கொடுத்தோன்னா ஒரு செப்பரேட் டேப் வரும். அதில் வந்து அந்த ஸ்க்ரீன் வரும். அதை செலக்ட் பண்ணால் ஷேருங்கிற ஆப்ஷன் எனேபிள் ஆகிருக்கும். அதை ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஷேருங்கிற ஆப்ஷன் எனேபிள்
Okay,
ஆகிருக்கும். ஓகே. இது மாதிரி இஷ்யூ அம்மா now it's coming. Very good. So now fine. Yes great. Yes fine. இப்போ வெரி குட் ஓகே. இப்போ போங்கம்மா, ஸ்லைடை போங்க. இந்த காட் இட்டு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுங்க. எஸ் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஸ்லைடை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. எஸ் நீங்கள் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் அக்கௌண்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணீங்களாம்மா சொன்னா? Did you create an account? Okay. Yes. நீங்கள் அன்டைட்டில் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் இப்போ போங்க. கிரியேட்டிவ் செஷன் போங்க. எஸ் இப்போ ஒர்க் ஆகுது நம்ம. மேடம் நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கீங்கன்னு சொல்லிடுறேன். ஆக்சுவலாக இது வந்து ஃபுல் ஃப்ரீ கிடையாதுமா. இட்ஸ் a partially ஃப்ரீ. நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்லைட், ஒவ்வொரு பவர் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன்லையும் மேக்ஸிமம் 5 ஆக்டிவிட்டி தான் கண்டக்ட் பண்ண முடியும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், நீங்கள் ஒரு ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் நீங்கள் ரெடி பண்ணுறீங்கன்னா அது மேக்ஸிமம் 5 ஆக்டிவிட்டி தான். மோர் தென் 5 ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் போகிறப்ப ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக அதுக்கு வந்து லாக் போயிடும். புரியுதா? நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கீங்கன்னா ஒரே கோடை வச்சு நிறைய ஆக்டிவிட்டி க்ரியேட் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க. ஐ திங்க் ஸோ. அதனால லாக் ஆகிருக்கு. நீங்கள் வந்து ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்லைட், ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இன்னைக்கு ப்ரெசன்டேஷன்னா மேக்ஸிமம் 5 ஆக்டிவிட்டி தான் நீங்கள் கொண்டு போக முடியும். இல்லை மோர் தென்க்கு வந்து பே பண்ணணும். நீங்கள் எத்தனை ஆக்டிவிட்டி எத்தனை நாள் வேணால் நீங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் ஸ்லைடோ. பட் ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் ஒரு பவர் பாயிண்ட் ஸ்லைடில், ஒரு பவர் பாயிண்ட் இந்த கூகுள் ஸ்லைடில் மேக்ஸிமம் 5 கொஸ்டின் தான் ஆட் பண்ண முடியும். இந்த மாதிரி இன்ட்ராக்ஷன் மோட். யூ காட் கிளியர்? மேக்ஸிமம் 5 கொஸ்டின்ஸ். பட் இந்த கியூஸ் மோடில் நீங்கள் எத்தனை கொஸ்டின் வேணால் ஆட் பண்ணலாம். பட் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் மல்டிபிள் சாய்ஸ் இருக்குது, ஓப்பன் டெக்ஸ்ட், வேர்ட் க்ளவுட், ரேட்டிங், ரேங்கிங் யூஸ் பண்ணுறீங்களா? அதில் மேக்ஸிமம் 5 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் தான். கியூஸ் மோடில் எத்தனை கொஸ்டின் வேணால்.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Any other doubts? Then over to Anupriya. Anupriya?
Yes, sir.
Yes, proceed.
Good evening, everyone. I express my gratitude to our guest, Dr. Tyagu Surya, who shared his precious time for this occasion. Today, we have learnt about how to do animation effect and transition in Google Slides, then Creator Studio with the help of add-ons, and how to convert PowerPoint into video. This may surely be going to encourage in our future events. Your thoughts have enlightened our mind and have shown a new path. Thank you very much, sir. And I thank our Professor Sherlyn who make us to gain new knowledge through this e-content development. Then I thank all the students for your patience, listening, and humble cooperation. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, Anupriya. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the wonderful time. Thank you. Bye bye. Meet you on Friday.
Okay.
Thank you.